Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big pleasure for me to welcome you to the International Automotive Summit here in Paris.
You just showed us a very fascinating device in terms of improving acceleration of a sports car. Do you think this technology will get its entrance into Formula One racing?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure that with the time coming, this technology will enter more or less every racing class around the world. And also Formula One cannot get besides these devices. Formula One already was in kinetic energy saving systems 2 years ago. Then it was forbidden due to the cost escalation. But with the demonstration we give, meanwhile on the racetracks around the world, I'm quite sure that they will come back to this technology again. I think it will get entrance into the customer car market. Of course, it's cost intensive and not everybody will be able to afford it, but new technologies and major technologies usually make their way in a top-down strategy. That means it needs to be developed at the latest edge, highest technology, and then it's going down step by step into everybody's car, and maybe within 10-15 years we will see some of these devices also in smaller cars.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
So Audi is very progressive, Mr. Straub, when it comes to your IT development. How do you think your employees are handling some of the changes that you're instituting?
We have different areas in innovation on the device side, but also on the operating system side. We are just thinking about to make a comparable Apple strategy that our employees can use Apple or can use Windows. We are just delivering different opportunities they can use, and it's up to us to service them in a real productive way.
The other subject that you mentioned was about digital natives, and how do you think that workplaces are going to be able to handle digital natives entering the workspace?
The challenge will be that we handle more or less these different generations. Now the new generations come in the company, and we just think about how we open more or less internet, how we open email and all these kind of things, but what is currently completely closed. That means from data protection side, from IT security side, we have to find solution which fits to these needs, but fits also to the needs to the older guys.
So, Elisabeth, you demonstrated very impressively the fact that how costs can be saved through standardization. Do you think that there's still a lot more potential?
Absolutely, it never ends. Of course, if you have the basic stuff standardized, like data and let's say core processes, then you're gone far away. But I still think there is a lot to do in that area.
And second, does the standardization conflict with local interests of your plant managers, and how do you cope with any kind of resistance?
Yes, of course, it's a lot of resistance, and in the plants in our area, they have always been competing with each other. Am I the best plant, the most efficient one? And sometimes they are not really willing to share best practice, but this has changed from a mindset over time after they have learned what kind of benefits they can reach when they go the way they with the standardization.
My name is Heinz Egeler from T-Systems. I'm responsible for the partnership with Conti, and we developed in the last 12 months what we will show you: the internet in the car and the car in the cloud.
E-Mail.
Sie haben keine neuen Mails. E-Mail 1 von 2 von Vincent Charles, geschrieben am 25. September um 8:54 Uhr.